People have problems, but are never going to fix them. How can I give myself to others when they won't give themselves to themselves? You're in a society of people that don't want to correct themselves, don't want to fix themselves, they don't want to better themselves. Not because they don't know how, because they don't want to. But in order to make things better for yourself, you might as well be a person that gives to others. But even then, the second you do something wrong or bad, they're gonna go to their correction mode. Especially African parents, they're gonna be like, "This is wrong, do this." But you're just saying what they think or what they are conditioned with. So, and this is kind of like I don't know, just kind of ill intention. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Just being a different ethnicity gave you certain advantages and disadvantages, pretty much. If you're from the Middle East, good luck, bro. If you're African or just black, you have all types of opportunities, and it really varies. It depends. If you're white, you could pretty much get away with anything. You could be an asshole. Nobody's gonna do anything to you because you're white. That's the truth. If you're a female, that depends on which race. It's like depending on which ethnicity you are, bro. It's like you have certain advantages and disadvantages, and that's just how the world is. But you just trust in God and try to live out these days. Why is the world like this? Society has peaked. That's why. In this generation, this millennial society has peaked. So that's why everything seems to be getting collectively worse. The only thing that gets better is technology. Look how nice this camera looks. This phone, glass screen. Back then it had buttons. Buttons. But that's not the case. I know my audience from 18 to 40s. So you guys remember the flip phones. Yeah, I remember the Verizon flip phones, the Blackberries, AT&T. Man. The flip phones with the antennas. All that. So I guess it's time to give myself more, but how do I really do that? And I guess in the midst of giving myself, I guess I'll have more fun. But it seems kind of soulless, but it is. I don't know. Because why am I doing this for? Success? That's the price, right? I mean, that's the investment. Now, nobody's going to tell me, take the price out of your vocabulary. I was going to say that shit. Oh, spitting and doing all this shit. African stock, bro. Especially the older ones, bro. They be making all types of bullshit noises when they talk. Because you're that old, you don't know how to speak anyways. It's not just Africans. Anyways. And they're probably not aware. They choose to not fix it because I don't know. I don't know if they're terrible. I don't know. It's a mystery, bro. And I don't want to be around people like that who just don't want to fix their problems. It's like, what? Why would I want to be around a person who doesn't want to fix their problems? That's terrible. But then they defend themselves with, "I'm older than you." It's like, that's demonic, bro. I don't want to be. Nobody wants to be around that demonic, prideful, egotistical energy, bro. But I can't just get up and just leave. I can't just decide to move to Florida tomorrow. I can't just decide to make a skate get 1 million views. So I don't know. People say I have to give. Well, I'm giving right now. I'm giving entertainment. I'm giving valuable things. In life, you just gotta trust in God and just try to be yourself. If you can't avoid, get around people. Try to get around people. Try to give yourself to others. If you can't love people, just do your best. If they don't appreciate it, God will appreciate it. It seems like God doesn't care yet. That's why I gotta read the Bible to know what He's saying. If what you say sounds corny or cringy, just try. If that's frustrating, then pray about it. If nothing goes anywhere, then just do what you can and just keep crashing and falling until you get to where you need to go. Sometimes in life, you just gotta keep going, bro. You gotta just run through the forest. You gotta just speed through the wet road, speed through the puddles and stuff. Sometimes you gotta do that. The car might go a little shaky, but you gotta do it, man. Anyways, love to you guys, and peace out, man.